And we are back, baby. Shall we go to the orc horde or not? That is the question of the day. Let's see, the merchant. Where do I need to go again? Green Glade. Need to get all the way over there. I have more than enough food to make a detour. That is a dwarf merchant and that is a normal merchant. What would be the difference? And then there is that question mark. Maybe I should go for that too. So I could go here, here, there, there. Wait, let me count for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What is this? 19, 20, 21, 22. Right? That's 66. Is that enough though? How much will I still need? But perhaps I will get more though. Toboribor. I ultimately need to get to the mountains. No, not this one. Is it this one? No, 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 no. That's not the one. Ooh, that is red and dark and nice. Ooh, I love that. That is the one that fell, right? I cannot read it in Kingdom Gray range. Yeah, okay. Here. No, that's the fourth thing. That's not what I need. I need the second one. It's over here somewhere, I think. I'm not sure. It's a frigging huge map, you know that? Oh, that's the first. Oh no, the second one was in a desert, isn't it? I think so. That is the thirdlings. Then you have the fourthlings. The ones that perished. So it must be here somewhere? That could be. Do I have enough to get over there? I don't think so. But by the time I get there, it's gonna be fine. Let's just go here. Could go through here as well though. I didn't do that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go like that maybe. That would be shorter, yeah. Because the merchant will move and I don't know if I even need something from him. But we will try this one.
You approach scale broke through.
Oh, sorry, I clicked again. I always want to move the map so I can see, but no. You approach Scalebrook through its expansive fields and spot smoke rising up into the sky. A short while later you can hear the cries of battle and finally you can smell the tallow on the orcs' armor. Scalebrook is at war. Well, I'm going to attack. Let's see if my skills improved or if I'll just fail like the 3 times I Ah well, we will see. What can go wrong, huh? Perhaps we can defeat this orc horde and then it will disappear. I don't know. So I get to keep them, huh? Oh, you can have more than that amount of skills, but you can only have 3 total. Aha. Well, I gave them all that. I don't think I can give anything else. Why is he higher level than you? Well, almost. I don't know. Okay. The numbers change when I do that. Yeah, okay.
Quick,
Fine.
we have to help those people.
How did we get into the city?
Too easy.
That I don't know.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay, so
Yes.
you are there.
As good as done. Huh? At once. Attack. Yeah. And
Come on.
hardly put up a fight. Find somewhere safe to hide. At once. I didn't hit you very hard. Who's next?
You shall get over here.
On my way.
Kill them.
What is it? I'm with you.
Get
Come
over.
here, you.
Well, you must actually jump over there.
Yes.
And then
Understood.
you shall go and take that one.
And what now?
Yeah. Come on. Kill them.
Ha-ha!
Good.
Of course. I'm not that quick. Vile creature.
Oh, okay. So we
That's
saved
it.
them.
They're fleeing. I don't think so. They're just rallying. And that's what we should do too. Come on.
Thought for a second that that was very easy, but yeah, okay.
Thank you so much. You saved us.
Not yet. The orcs are rallying. You must join us.
But we can't.
You must. Here they come.
Ooh. Let's do this. Shall we? Okay. Bam!
Come here, you.
Go wild.
Yes.
You should actually not be behind the lines.
Alright.
You should be
On
the
my
line,
way.
pretty much.
All right.
Well, maybe you
With
get
pleasure.
over here.
Who's next? Huh? At once.
Where are you?
I didn't hit you very
Get
hard.
over there.
Yeah. Huh?
I want you to go over there
What is
now.
it?
Oh, sorry, lady.
As good as done.
Yes.
And again. On my way.
Good, 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 good.
Understood. What is
You're
it?
doing great.
I'm with you. I didn't hit you very hard. Who's next? Huh? On my way.
Come on, get over here as well.
All right.
Don't be shy.
As good as done.
Come on.
Oh,
Get-
what
get-
bad luck for
okay.
you. Huh? On my
You
way.
should get back a bit.
Too easy. Understood.
Okay.
Huh?
This is going good. This is going good.
Pow! Another one bites the dust. Yes? Who's next?
You cannot
Say
do much.
goodbye forever.
Oh, you can actually
Yes.
do that. And then you shall go over here. I'm sorry,
On
lady.
my way.
You really gotta be more careful.
Who's next? Yeah.
You should
At once.
deal with
Put
them
up a fight.
easy, I guess. Oh, they are all
Yes,
gone now.
yes.
Come on, get over here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Cool. That was good.
While Boindale still hunts the last of the orcs through the alleyways of the village, you and Boendal are already helping search for survivors. Various villagers, all with shocked, ashen faces, come and thank you for saving them. A middle-aged man nervously steps from one foot to the other and tries to force a smile.
My father, the village elder, he is dead. I think I must follow in his footsteps, so I thank you in the name of Scalebrook. He left behind some gold as a dowry for my sister. She's...
The man bows his head, produces a leather pouch, and kneads it with trembling hands.
If only you'd come earlier.
But before you can reply, the man takes a deep breath and forces himself to look at you.
What am I saying? How ungrateful. Thanks to you, many of us are still alive. My daughter may be able to marry one day, thanks to your bravery.
The man hesitates briefly, then thrusts the leather pouch towards you.
I am a dwarf.
You accept the reward with a small bow.
Thank you.
We will bury our dead and rebuild the village. Life goes on. Thanks to you, noble gentleman.
Nice. Who we leveled? Oh, epic. Perfect, that's a lot of provisions. Oh wait, no. No, that's a lot of money, yeah. So orc hordes aren't actually that difficult in a city, huh? But anyways, let's continue.
By the evening campfire, Boindale rummages around in his rucksack and pulls out a cheese wrapped in a cloth. He sticks a fist-sized piece on a spit and grills it on the fire.
Ah, there's nothing better than grilled cheese at the end of a long day.
The smell it gives off makes you hold your breath.
Oh, it smells like my socks after weeks of marching in my boots.
Oh, picky, are you? Hardly surprising, considering you were brought up by humans. It's ruined your taste.
Boindale holds the stinky cheese at the end of the stick under your nose.
Eat, and stop complaining.
You pull the warm piece of cheese from the stick. It tastes dreadful. Your fingers will smell of it for the next few days, and probably your mouth will too.
Isn't that good? Did he get something? 1 injury. Huh. Okay. So he didn't get anything, although the relationship went up again. That's cool. And he didn't get anything either. Whew. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, the orc horde is so far away. Not gonna hunt after it.
Once again, you reach the crossroads, and the stone sheep. In the tavern, there are half a dozen people sitting at the tables, and just as many at the bar, clearly farmers and labourers from the surrounding villages. Boindale pays no attention to the other guests and trudges over to a table. Together with his brother, you follow him and sit down.
Well, I can buy some supplies here. Actually, now that I think about it. 96? I don't know. Huh. I guess there is no harm in it, in taking it all. It'll mean we could travel a lot further. Huh.
Despite
Okay.
Boindale's loud protestations about wanting another drink,
Yeah, okay. So now we have a lot more. So we shall go to this. I don't know what this is, but we'll find out.
you arrive at a small, bustling village. One thing is clearly missing from the lively scene: the sound of metal on metal from the village smithy that would normally be heard above everything else at this time of day. A dour, grim-looking man is sitting in front of the forge with his right arm in a sling. His expression brightens as he sees you, and he jumps to his feet.
Dear dwarves, could I interest you in helping me in my workshop for a day?
The man's expression is somewhere between desperation and hope. As you don't answer immediately, he continues.
You will, of course, be royally rewarded for your work. I can offer you 100 gold pieces.
Oh, but only for better pay. If I do that, I get all the money back I spent, though. Alright.
I'll help you. I worked in a forge for a while.
You modestly conceal that in this case, a while means almost a whole human lifetime. A little later, you are standing in the workshop, examining the smith's inferior tools, while he fires up the forge and prepares everything for the job as well as he can with just one good arm. You weren't able to persuade the twins to help you. As warriors, they'd rather go hunting, Boindil declared. But you think it's more probable that you'll find them drinking beer. But you don't care. You're excited about being able to smith again after such a long time. Hours later, you have forgotten everything around you. The heat of the forge, the sweat on your warm skin, the play of the flames. You're in your element and work as if in a trance. The smith left the workshop ages ago with a satisfied grin on his face.
Oi, I'm talking to you.
You look up in surprise. Everything but the beating of the hammer had ceased to exist, and you didn't notice that someone has come in.
Can you do it?
You immediately dislike the middle-aged man. He sounds you out so doggedly with his light grey eyes that it feels as though he wants to look right through you and into your deepest thoughts. The man points to two horses.
Those two, in 1 hour.
Damn. I don't know. What's the deal with the horses? Yeah.
With the forge hammer in your hand, you play dumb. You blink and look back and forth between the horses and the man.
What's the deal with the horses?
You expect the man to fly off the handle, but you feel even more uneasy when he asks you quietly and very slowly to please re-shoe the two horses.
Well,
These two
okay.
need shoeing? No problem.
The man doesn't look convinced, but you get to work with confidence. Two more armed men are standing next to the horses, sizing you up.
Yeah, talk.
So, you're mercenaries, I take it?
You're only trying to engage in conversation, but the man looks at you incredulously, as if he didn't expect dwarves to be able to talk.
Something like that.
Got lots of work? Oh, do you know anything about the armies of orcs from the south?
We can't complain.
The man's tone makes it clear that the conversation has ended here. You carry out the work in silence. As the leader of the mercenaries pays you, you have the feeling that he is trying to transfix you with his eyes. The men leave the workshop without a word.
Nah, just
You
leave
ignore
it.
the horsemen and concentrate on your work. When you tell the twins about your visitors later on, they know exactly who you're talking about. They encountered them on the way back from hunting. You spend the night in the smith's house and continue on your way, with your well-earned reward the next morning.
Ah, well. That's nice. I guess. Kinda wanna know what the dwarf merchant is all about, though. So let's check that out real quick.
In the early evening, you make an unusual discovery on the side of the road. A colourful trader's wagon has been carelessly abandoned, with not a soul in sight.
I don't like the look of this one bit, Boindil. You take a look around there, I'll stay on this side. Tungdil, you check the surrounding area, and be careful.
Oh. I think I know.
The
Examine.
wagon itself isn't damaged, nor is the drawbar. But the belts and leashes that normally hold the draft animals have been cut clean through.
Well. Enter
The
the
dwindling
wagon.
daylight provides little light inside the wagon. It smells of leather, spices, and candles. And there's another smell in the air, which you can't quite place. It reminds you of your forge in Lot Yonan's vaults, but different. It is messy, but no more so than you would expect from a single dwarf. The bed is rumpled, and there are tools and leftover materials piled up on the little workbench. There are several cupboards hanging on the right-hand wall. At the end of the wagon, there's a large wardrobe, and next to the door on the left is a heavy wooden chest with rusty metal hinges.
Huh. Well, yeah.
As you try to lift the lid of the chest, you realize that the lock has been broken out of the wood. You open the lid and look inside. Amongst clothes and some empty boxes, you find a loot case and a beautiful loot of the kind that humans build, as well as a bag of bread and cured meat.
That is nice. It's not what I expected. Wait, I can only take one? Take the food. I have enough food, so...
You take the loot. You can't play, but an instrument like this is worth good gold.
Oh, I
You
can
take the
take them.
bread and the cured meat. The extra provisions should keep you going for a few days.
Uh-huh. Wall cupboards.
The smaller cupboards are piled high with a multitude of tins and boxes, all filled with odds and ends that the trader offered for sale to customers on his trips. Nothing of real interest.
And the
You
wardrobe.
reach for the knob of the wardrobe, and then stop. The rug in front of the wardrobe squelches as you step on it, as if you had stepped in a puddle. You try to work out what has soaked the rug, when suddenly the door of the wardrobe springs open and something bounces into you. You take a step back, and the realization of what hit you makes you take two more. Lying on the floor in front of you is the body of a dwarf, headless. His head has been cut clean from his neck. The dwarf is wearing clothes that look more like human robes, and bears no coat of arms that would identify his kingdom. You didn't know him, but no one deserves to die like this.
Well, not no one, though. I mean, come on. There are some really terrifying people in this world.
His head has been cut off cleanly, probably with a sharp blade. A quick glance in the wardrobe confirms what you already suspect. The dwarf's head is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
You can
Search.
see a lot of tracks in the mud around the wagon. Hoof prints and footprints from humans in heavy boots. At least half a dozen long ones must have approached the wagon from the woods on both sides.
And the
You scan
surroundings.
the road and the woods on both sides. Apart from the twins who are fighting their way through the undergrowth within earshot, you can't hear or see anyone.
Maybe I should have done that first, actually. But I have the twins, so meh.
You give a short, sharp whistle, and the twins come running at the double. You tell them what you found.
A group of horsemen with heavy boots has been here. And I found Mort in the wagon. Beheaded. I have a hunch that the mercenaries from Fallow Rock have something to do with this.
Wretched dwarf killers!
You can tell that Boindil wants revenge and can understand his feelings well. You wrap the body in linen, dig a hole in the woods, and place the body in it. You lay a couple of his tools and other personal belongings you found in the wagon next to him. You wish there was more you could do for him. You continue on your journey in gloomy spirits.
Okay. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Did we level? Oh, the injury got away. So it heals over time, right? So level 3, almost level 5, and level 5. Oh. A precious loot that should be worth quite a lot to a connoisseur. 150. 150. That's nice. That's quite a lot, actually. Okay. We are on day 30 and it's going great.